Hi, I'm Allie Anderson, and it's my first year being part of the PCBM, the Personalized Competency-Based Learning. And this year my focus is really just starting out the end of the year, trying to get students to be more reflective in their learning. And my goal is to teach them some learner agency, so to reflect on how well that they are preparing for assessments, what they are doing to help them be successful, basically. So the first assessment, or the first self-assessment that I just gave like a quick 5-question self-assessment evaluation, and I made it very specific to that quiz coming up that day, or that quiz that they took that week. And I asked them about their understanding of the content. I asked them if they had completed their homework or partially completed it, or what their completion rate for their homework was. I asked them about their effort and how they felt their effort level was, their participation, and then I also asked them about whether or not they had sought out help if they needed it. I asked them to predict their grade on that assessment, and then why they feel that they would earn that grade. And then after I got the results, I focused in on a few key areas and just had one-on-one conferencing with students. So I had some students that say they didn't study, they felt like they weren't going to be successful. So that was a one-on-one conference that I could have with the students and say, you know, let's think about, you didn't study, let's find some time in your schedule to study and see how that affects your grade on the next assessment or on the retake. I had a couple students specifically tell me they didn't know how to do a specific skill, so that was a good way for them to reach out to me. So I one-on-one conference with them. And then, you know, specific students had different things. The ones that said that they don't seek out help when they need it, that was a good conversation to have with them about, you know, getting them more comfortable about asking for help, and then also just having me tell them the options, so they make sure that they're aware that we have the tutor room available, before and after school help, etc. So it was just a good way to get a quick assessment where the students were at, and then led me into those one-on-one conferencing with different students. So I'm excited to do another self-assessment here coming up before the unit exam and before the summative assessment, and hopefully students are able to rate themselves on each category for what's going to be assessed, and then they will know based on their self-assessment what they need to spend more time on and to prepare for the assessment to be successful. That's my goal. We'll see. My plan is to do more one-on-one conferencing with students based on where they rate themselves on the upcoming assessment, and then hopefully do more with the personalized competency-based learning as the year continues into next year. But that's where I'm going to start, is with self-assessments. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you're interested to see what type of self-assessments I've been giving students, what type of questions I'm using, or any of the other rubrics that might be involved. Thanks.